So can the spider bot go down there? Because the drone couldn't recreate it, so I probably need to be down here physically. No, I can use the spider bot.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
What, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
There's a spider bot up there. See right there.
As in Clan Kelly? Jesus, Mary and Joseph, the bloody gangsters were part of the bombings?
Looks to me like someone was meeting with their dealer, which in this case would be the Kellys.
Their contact didn't seem to be part of the same organization. Is it possible she's a part of Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Oh, there's a spider bot up in the vent.
Bagley, can you identify the operator of the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police was watching this as it was happening?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
And what do you propose? I quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good plan.
I was already ahead of you. I was already down here. I explored this whole area just so I could get the collectibles first.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
All right. I'll admit dead sex resources certainly make this...
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day has a signature.
Damn, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all I need to know.
Alright, no dialogue. We're moving on.
So, Zero Day organized several groups in order to stage the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
Sounds like a good place to start. Escape the area. Alright, let's get on out of here. Oh, hi there. We'll just go out the same way we got in. Oh.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Considering they had surveillance, it's clear the police force haven't disclosed everything they know about the attack.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Search for evidence in New Scotland Yard. Well, thank goodness I just got a police officer in my crew. Yep. Say hello to Cecil Morgan. Hold up. How close are we to the place? Well... Alright, let's switch on over to Cecil.
Lord have mercy. Looks like Albion's running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never would have thought I would have longed for normal conflicts between police and citizens.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Uh-huh. Let's just casually walk on through here. No problems,
Bucky,
just
is that
keeping
the
it
same
cool.
Spiderbot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spiderbot from the Tone bombing site.
Any chance he can ID the last user?
Navigate the Spiderbot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm onto it.
That opening right there looks like
Sorry,
a good
friend.
exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
I'll save you to my recruits, just in case you pop up in the future. Oh god, it's so broken.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
How do I get this out of here? Like that? Looks like it.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Rip Dalton. This poor spider bot. It's trying so hard. Its only capability is jump. Push, little guy, push. Don't worry. Ooh, close call. The little noises it makes. Oh, okay.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. So
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. The tone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
I've been around the block long enough to know what kind of people Albion are. Bloody cowards. They say they're trying to protect us from criminals and illegals. Really, they're just afraid someone's going to come along and knock them off their island. You bet I hope someone actually does.
That's kind of what we're here to do. Maybe you should join DedSec instead of the guy I knocked out. Down it goes. Spirebot's serial number is registered with the Metropolitan Police Force.
I got it.
Now let's
Scanning
get out of
Spybot and
here.
accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
I'm out. We leave the same way we got in. This music is so intense. Freedom is only a few steps away.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Secret location? That's interesting. We should go and find out what we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Sweet. Investigate the ground station.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Seems like an appropriate spot for a clandestine group to meet and plan an attack.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bagley, is there any way in here?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Well, I'm way ahead of you. I've already been down here to collect, I think there was a tech upgrade in here. No, I don't even need to walk in. Alright, let's get inside.
Oh my, there's a fully equipped secret bunker down there. Looks like an off-the-books cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Whatever they're working on, Led them to the tour and bombing somehow.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Let's check this out. Audio log. Data drive entry.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Let's hack the computer.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
Well, rest in peace.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Strange bedfellows, Albion and Clan Kelly. But if you think about it, maybe not so strange.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
People are literally being kidnapped off the streets. We have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Yeah, 20 tech points and some money. Not bad. Mission complete. Digging up the past. DedSec chapter completed. Squad goals. Nice. Kelly chapter started. Body snatchers. Mission started. Lost in the process.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Damn, if he's here in the country, we have a chance of finding him at least. But at the EPC, lad knows what is happening to him over there.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Alright. We gotta head over to the EPC, which means I'm gonna free this neighborhood. I'm gonna bring the dissidents up. The contacts the EPC, Albion. Well, I don't have any Albion contacts, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna do both of these neighborhoods. I'm probably going to try to free both of these neighborhoods before I do the next mission. Nailed it. luckily I'm allowed inside, so... Question is, how do I get inside? Ah. Oh god. I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry to do this to you.
Oh boy. Oh, this guy again. Get on the ground.
Hey, watch it. That's us.
Neutralize VIP to reduce their control. Nice.
Fan out. Be quick about it. Drone, perform a search.
Let me hear it.
That drone was assigned to an Albion detention center somewhere in the borough. According to what I could pass, it was used to interrogate high-value local insurgents. This is one less weapon in their arsenal.
There you go, camera. Alright. Let's get out of here.
What do you have, Buckley?
It appears Albion has mapped out the locations of a number of dissidents in the city. I doubt they're planning their Christmas card list. I'll make sure someone sends a warning.
Alright, what's up next? We got Sabotage. Operative Kieran Mittal. Which one's Kieran? Okay, so that's her husband. Gotcha. She's got a spy car. That's kind of awesome. So this car has missiles in it. Oh. My apologies. Haha. Nice try. Pardon.
This is strange. The manifest for the shipment you just destroyed mentions an internment facility in the borough, but not one I've heard of. Well, they'll just have to do without the rubber hoses and black masks for a while.
Mission started. The black hole of Battersea.
Brilliant. We've hit all our Albion targets in Nine Elms. It's having an effect. Someone's had the courage to rise up and contact us. Meet them at Battersea.
On my way.
Oh, hello there. You got info for me?
It's you, isn't it? Dead sick. I never thought. I put it out there hoping, but you actually showed up. Brilliant. You've really lit a fire in Nine Elms.
Albion tries to stop us, but they ain't no bother. So what you got for us?
There's something fucking wretched going on in the old power plant under the mall. I noticed these Albion boats coming into the docks, right? So I decided to have a look-see. Snuck down there. It was like one of them spy movies about secret prisons in the Middle East. I watched a boat come in, and some Albion goons dragged 2 people off it, handcuffed, and with black bags over their heads.
Fucking hell!
There's more. I recognize one of the hooded blokes by his clothes. An anti-Albion activist. Real guerrilla type. Understand?
I bet you anything this place is now an Albion black site. Rebels check in, and they don't check out.
Exactly. Dead sick. You have to help these people. Put an end to whatever's going on down there, and I'll help spread the word.
Sick. Sure thing, Natalie.
Yeah, a place like this gonna have bare security. I ain't going in guns blazing.
There's an abandoned section of the power plant that's accessible.
I've browsed the available Battersea blueprints and extrapolated the most likely location of this Albion prison. You should be able to access it through the power plant.
On my way.
Cool. Did he just die? Because if so, whoops. Alright, down we go. Yeah, you heard something, alright. Let's use this elevator. Crap, I didn't grab that mask. Oh well.
As funny as it is to watch you explore by frottage, I don't think it's working.
No fucking kidding.
Someone stashed a news drone here. You could use that to help you navigate the power plant.
Could get an access key. This place is dark and spooky. It's so dark. It's an interesting little puzzle. It's not like a puzzle, but I get what they're going for here, where it's all dark and you have to use the drone to navigate.
A secret Albion prison for political dissidents right under our noses? The people of Nine Elms won't stand for that.
I know they'll rise up, but not until we show them. And freeing the people being held in that old power plant will show them.
You ain't wrong, fam.
Haha. Let me go first.
This is one big torture dungeon. People are brought in here and submitted to punishment until they break. Then they're probably made to disappear for good.
That's so horrible. They're torturing information out of them.
Let's just get them out. They've suffered enough, don't you
Oh.
think?
The control console will open all the cells and turn on the lights. That should allow the detainees to escape.
Open the cells, turn on the lights. Gotcha. Can't even see their faces. Oh, I keep doing that. I really wish disable wasn't the automatic use for non-hostile drones. So we got some guards. Sorry, friend. Baton, alright. Let's interact with this. See if we can get those lights on. E. Yeah, cheers on. We didn't hit 9 Elms. We got a professional hitman now, thanks to that. There was one tech point that I missed in this entire area.
Beautiful. I'm so glad you were able to help those people and expose that site. Albion won't be able to do that to anyone else.
Dead sex saving the fucking day. It's like we're proper heroes.
9 Elms is ready to stand with you all. Albion's influence on this borough is over.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks for everything, DeadSec. The word is out now. Down with Albion.
Our influence is
That'll put
growing.
the entire borough on notice. The first-hand accounts from the people who were in there will certainly fire up 9 Elms. Job well done.
Thank you. 9 Elms Uprising. Yeah, let's swap on over to our new hitman.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Sick.
Awesome. So he has a combat roll, instant gun takedowns, Desert Eagle, plus G38. This dude's just like stacked. Stacked with guns. Ow. Well, that didn't go well. Sorry about the car, friend. Oh god. Ow. Please stop shooting. Ah! How convenient that I hit an ambulance. Who the heck are you? Oh. Oh! Oh, you just murdered her. Okay, nope, she's still alive, somehow.
It is your civic duty to comply with all police and military checkpoints. Compliance is
Lover of Operative Jen San. Ah. Which one is Jen San? Jen. Lover to Jen San. Oh. This girl. Gotcha. Oh, police sergeant, eh? Might save you to recruits, why not? Oh! Sorry about that. How do you do?
Thanks for your cooperation.
And we're out.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth will be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
This looked like it could use some dressing up. That will get some attention.
And keep calm and resist.
Not just anyone could heroically vandalize a hospital, but you're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love this. Well done.
I was gonna say, if I fell off, that would upset me so much. Now I just have to get back down without killing myself. Double tap A for the combat roll.
Could be a good spot to get DedSec's message out.
We're in agreement.
There. Perfect.
Yeah, that's gonna change a lot, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's all gone. It's like it's not even DedSec propaganda.
It's done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
We've taken care of every Albion target we had in Lambeth. Brilliant. The people have had enough of Albion and are ready to show it. One brave soul has asked to meet to discuss how to rally the borough.
Alright, let's go meet him. Alright, what you got for me?
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People in the borough have noticed. That's why I rang you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
Go on.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people. Public, accessible, in the heart of London. But Albion have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too. Bloody drain on the people's morale.
We've disrupted the Albion propaganda machine before. We can do it again. Should be simple enough.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
I'll make it happen.
Sounds good. Gotta get on that barge over there. Don't
Well,
mind
this is
me.
exciting. The console on this barge is a control hub for prototype counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel.
Hijack elite CT drone. Nice. Now we'll disable that. We'll get on board. And we can turn it off. Nice. Alright. Oh my god. Press up to swap between missiles and machine gun?
These are the only prototype CT drones I've seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
Okay. It's a little weird to be firing with right stick.
You're putting on quite a show. Look at them sparks flying. That's as good as Guy Fawkes night, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda.
Very nice. Let's not kill any innocents, please. I prefer not to do that.
That's the last of them. You just need to complete a data transfer. Upload a more positive message for the people.
After we just blew up this whole place.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Oh. Oh my god. God. They are throwing a lot at me right now. Okay, we survived. Yeah. The London Eye. This same guy. Every time. Always screaming, go for it, dead sec. Lambeth. All of those tech points that I haven't gotten in this area.
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
Seeing the wheel in Albion colors was like seeing someone burn a cross at the Vatican. We couldn't let it stay.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, Deadsec.
This is going to ignite the people's hopes in Lambeth, team. Albion's going to find it impossible to keep this borough under control. That's a feather in our cap.
Lambeth Uprising. Bro is defiant. That's 5 of 6, I think. We got a new recruit. Got the drone expert, I think.
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Jesus Christ.
Fantastic.
What is wrong with this man? Looks like a psychopath.